Hey, I accept that what God says is the best way to live. I know that's a controversial statement. I know there's good folks that are still wrestling with that, and others that have kind of made up their mind already. But let me talk about how that works in today's economy, this time of protest, fear, pandemic, and confusion. See, the airways and streets are filled with protest and screams for justice and racial equality and gender respect, and we should listen, we should hear that. And then we've got the politicians pointing fingers and the police their batons and their tear gas. And then there's you and me, and we're trying to figure out who to listen to. Which way am I going to go? Or some that have said, I don't know if I'm going to listen anymore at all. And I feel that exasperation sometimes. A friend recently said that, if all these events were to be personified in a person, it would be an addiction problem. It would be an addiction to superiority, or it would be an addiction to violence. And I might believe that, especially when I read the statistics out of our large city close to us here, where 82 shootings and 22 deaths in one weekend. There's something broken. There's something wrong. There's something that's got to change. So pause and pivot moment. Think about this ancient scripture. When we ask the question, what do we do? And God's response to that prophet of old and to us today is He's shown you, oh man, what is good and what the Lord requires of you. And here they are, the big three. It's to do justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. To do justly, let's start with that one. That's a big one. And it's not about just taking a knee, as important as that is. It's say, I'm going to take a knee for a different cause. I'm going to take a knee out of confession that I haven't treated my brothers and my friends and my neighbors and those that are different from me. I haven't treated them with respect. Let's do justly. Let's start with a bended knee of confession. And let's end the day in the same posture. Take a knee. Do justly. Love mercy. We do when we're the recipient. Oh, please don't give me what I deserve, whether it's points or bad performance reviews or whether it's a tongue lashing when it's so deserved. No, let's be merciful towards each other. What a wonderful day that will be. What a wonderful world it could be. The phrase finishes, that last phrase, and walk humbly with your God. The two big words there are humility and God, and we stumble over both. It doesn't say, and I walk humbly with my goals and humbly with those that are like me, that I like, that look like me. No, he says, walk humbly with your God. Oh, I think this outlines a very good way to live. I think this could be a whole new world when I put those in place. Pause and pivot around these today. If you'd like to talk more, hit that contact button and let's talk.